Oh, dude, I've been a lot of places, man, but this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative. I don't even know what that means.
Get the people going.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
The following program was sponsored by The Circle. Everything is copywritten, so please no duplication or reenactments of their lyrical capacity. Results will end up in termination of your life or court proceedings. Thank you.
She never said that this would be easy. They will lie to you, she said. They will try to denounce you, she said. They will try to steal your gift, and she was right. Sister Abigail always spoke the truth, and so do I. So when I tell you that I knew this day would come, I am not telling you a lie. And on this day, in this moment in time right now, this very second, I can truly say that I have the whole damn world in my hand.
Salute, and welcome to class, guys. Good morning. We on the Magic School Bus, guys. I got used to this morning. Goodbread and Uncle Jackie show, guys. What's going on, guys? Salute to the Goodbreads. Hit that like button. Guys, come on, guys. Hit that like button, guys. We getting over 70 views and only 20 likes. Come on, if we get 70 views, guys, we need to be getting at least 35 likes, guys. Hit the like button. If you don't like the content, go on and unsubscribe. Know what I mean? Do me a favor. Hit that like button, man. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we do not complicate that, guys. So, yeah, we here. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Why would Keith Murray lie? Is he lying? And is he wrong for blowing it up, guys? Now, you know I love these celebrities, the celebrity stuff, because they carry on the same way the broke people carry on. You know what I mean? They just got some money.
I don't know what he doing with that one, because I don't know the relevance. Like, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Yeah, y'all legends in y'all own right, but y'all not really relevant right now. Like, until y'all not putting out material, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Facts.
Except for going for a soundbite.
Yo, salute to the brother Rob Williams for the Cash App. Yo, I just saw that, and I didn't take the notification off this morning, so I got a chance to see that live. Much love, bro. Salute, guys. Salute. And thank you, man. Much love and appreciation for your donation. You already know you going to get your blessing, because I'm finna take that and put that back into the community and help somebody else. You know what I mean? And look, that's how that works. Salute to you. So, guys, we here to talk about Foxy Brown and Keith Murray and what's going on. So, guys, a lot of you guys might not know of Foxy Brown. Well, a lot of my subscribers is around my age. So, if you're around my age, in your 40s, late 30s, then you know about Foxy Brown. You know that Foxy Brown and Little Kim, they were used to promote the whoredom back then in the 90s. You know what I mean? These was the two pillars right here. You know how today you got your Cardi B and you got your Megan Thee Stallion. Well, back in our time coming up, you had your Lil Kim, which would be more of, I would say, the Cardi. You know what I mean?
Except
And
for our music was better. Lil Kim and them had better music than
if you
Cardi
ask
B.
me, they had better writers.
Yeah.
The dudes was better writers.
Exactly.
Now the dudes that's writing the women nowadays stuff, they trash.
Right.
They emasculated.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Lean and
You can see the masculinity zap in everything. Sports, music, everything.
yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Fact. I've noticed that too, man.
We ain't got no American dream team. We ain't got no dream team American.
Right.
Them dudes weak. Them boys weak. And then the stars, they don't even go play.
Right.
They so emasculated that they don't even want to compete like they mama.
Right.
So they don't even go play.
And want it handed to them still.
Shit crazy to me, boy. But yeah, guys. So Foxy Brown, Miss Inga, she was always. Let me give you a little bit of background about Foxy, because I followed Foxy. You know what I mean? Because I used to like Foxy and Lil Kim. I never really picked a side. I used to rock with
Kim
both of them
all day.
You was Team Kim?
All day.
I like both of them because I understood the same person was damn near writing both of their rhymes. Like, you know what I mean? With the exception of Big. Big only wrote for Kim. You know what I mean? But Jay,
Nas was writing,
Jay, Nas, and Big was all writing for Foxy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She had some stuff, but for me, it was just, Lil Kim was gorgeous.
Foxy problem. I'm going to tell you what Foxy problem was right now. Foxy problem was she had too many writers. When you have too many writers, you don't have
establish a persona.
Yeah, you don't have no consistency with what you're doing. Like, so you can listen to a whole album and you be like, yo, damn, she sound different on every single song. So
Lil Kim stayed consistent.
Yeah, Lil Kim sounded like Big.
Yeah.
You might have one or two Mace joints in there, but pretty much that Harlem swag and they had that swag. So, but Inga, she had too many. I mean, she started off, her first writer, if y'all didn't know, her first writer was Smooth the Hustler. For those of y'all who go back, Smooth the Hustler was her first writer.
I ain't know that. I thought it was Nas.
Time's up, give it up. Glocks on, fingers on the trigger. Time's up, give it up. I'm a roughneck. Yeah, that's how she was spitting. She was spitting those bars, and that's how she got put on at like 16, I think.
Yeah, she was young. She was real young.
Because her brothers was them niggas was real in the street. They was real in the hood. You know what I mean? They was real in the hood. But yeah, so Smooth the Hustler wrote her joint at first. And then Nas. Then Nas came through and started writing her stuff for her. And Nas was like, yo, we gonna do the little group. You gonna be the girl in the group. You know what I mean? And Firm Biz, Jay-Z wrote though. Jay-Z wrote the Firm Biz. Foxy Brown verse on the Firm Biz, Jay-Z wrote that. You know what I mean? And again, you can see where she had no consistency, like in any of her lyrics. And that's where she fucked herself over at. You know what I mean? But she had that chocolate skin. She had that real exotic, dark skin, black girl magic skin with her.
To me, Foxy got better with age. Because to me, we not that far away from them in age terms. When I was in high school, I didn't look at her like I looked at shorties in Manhattan Center. They look better than Foxy to me. That's to me. That's why I'm with Kim. But now, as Foxy is, she a woman. It's like, yeah, she's gorgeous. Foxy's definitely gorgeous.
Also, guys, this was the colorism at best. This was the colorism too, because you had light skinned Lil Kim and you had chocolate Foxy Brown. And of course, they perpetuated the stereotype because Little Kim was a hoe. She was a straight up proud hoe. She was promoting whoredom. Foxy was low. She was undercover, like how the Chocolate Sisters be. But Foxy was a hell of a bitch. She was a troublemaker.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
Foxy was a stone cold Keisha, y'all. A stone cold Keisha. She was a troublemaker. I'm telling y'all. She wasn't like Lil Kim. Lil Kim, she trying to flirt, pizzazz, suck some D. You know what I mean? Foxy, she trying to suck some D, but first she trying to get niggas to shoot the club up. She trying to get niggas to shoot the tunnel up.
Find the toughest one.
Now, I'm not going to say in cap, I wasn't able to go to the tunnel, but I got a lot of OGs. CeeLo Myers, CeeLo Myers, you in the building. You know, Y'all all went to the tunnel and saw, and you know what I mean. You had your Mob Deep and them who Foxy was running around with. She was with the Queens joint.
Yep.
You had Mob Deep and them. You had your Jay-Z and them towards the end. Your Funkmaster Flex and them. But for the most part, Mob Deep and
Queensbridge. She was running
infamous,
around Queensbridge.
yeah, the infamous Mob. They was running the tunnel, and she was sucking D and getting niggas clipped off. She was, you know what I mean, she was getting niggas popped off. She was that type of chick.
Basically a SUB, a setup.
Right. She was the original setup chick, bro. Mm-hmm. Before Cardi B, it was Foxy Brown. She'll seduce you in and get you. Her brothers and shit will jump out the fucking, you know what I mean, and grab you and get you. So she was not innocent. So now that we gave you guys some background and some history on her, let's go to Keith Murray. Keith Murray was dope to me, yo. He was with Def Squad, right? That was with Eric Sherman. That was with Redman. Redman to this day was the most underrated rapper to me ever of all time.
Shout out to Redman.
Mm-hmm. Redman is equivalent to Jada Kiss, guys. Redman in our era, in that time, was equivalent to how Jada Kiss is today. Yeah, deadly, but just not conforming with the ways of the world. When you do not conform with the ways of the world, they don't love you like they should.
And Redman was different, definitely different. Definitely.
And Keith Murray was not too far behind from Redman. Keith Murray was right there, guys.
Yeah, he was lyrical.
Keith Murray was lyrical, boy. You know what I mean? Where the Def Squad went down at is when everybody found out that the Ye rapper was the Green Eye Bandit who was Eric Sherman. Eric Sherman was in there. He was doing the Mr. C. You know what I mean? He was touching on mans. And that's where that team lost its credibility.
Yeah, I ain't know for sure to believe it.
Because remember it was Flip Mode Squad, that was Busta and them. You had Bad Boy, of course. You had Def Squad, that was them. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was them. And you had Jermaine Dupri with So Def.
Yeah, they was fire too.
You know what I mean?
From the South.
Yeah, he was in the South, Atlanta shit. So that was the squads there. So, you know what I mean? Keith Murray, he was a tool. You know what I mean? He was decent. Mm-hmm. So now let's get into what we came here for, guys. Recently, Keith Murray went on a Vlad TV, went on a podcast, and he had exposed some things. So we're going to go play that for you right now, guys. We're going to play that for you right now. And I want you guys just to give it, listen to it. Why would he lie? Why would he need to lie? And, you know, we already did the video on how to tell if somebody lying to you. You know what I mean? They leave out details. They add too much details. So just put your ear onto it. Put your ear to it, guys. Go ahead. Let's get it. Hold on.
At the House of Blues that night when you and Tupac almost got into it. And I noticed, yo, you name dropped Foxy Brown a few times in this interview. I had no idea y'all was that cool, yo.
So me and Foxy Brown, we became close with each other, like passing each other. And we became intimate friends, right? So in LA, at the House of Blues, I'm with Def Squad. We rock the house, bring it down. Yo, the rafters is done. After the show, this is around the time when she was going with Corrupt. I don't know if they was married or not. So after the show, you know, because I've seen her in Brooklyn too, and sometimes, and I was dealing with her. I was trying to, you know, date her, be a boyfriend, girlfriend. And then Wendy Williams on the radio was like celebrity sightings. They seen us coming out of a hotel. And then Eric Sherman was like, yo, she got you, Keith. Wendy got you. They talk about you and Bobby. I was like, all right, boss, I don't care. It's cool. I want to be spotted. But after the show, like, we rocked hardcore, went into the hotel, and she gave me hardcore head. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore head. And then...
Yo, the nigga said hardcore head.
Oh, he wasn't playing. He was like, he remembered that shit for real. Like,
Will you please stop balling up and folding up and so we can't even figure out what it is? It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our feelings. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry and we're trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen. Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen. We're here to serve you. And no.
All right, guys, we're gonna play it back. We're gonna play back, and then we're gonna chop it up. And when we finish, we're gonna let it go through.
I was not ate up, but I never her. And then she was with Corrupt at that time, so we was coming out of the hotel. After she gave me head, sat me in the chair, give me head. So I was coming out the hotel, the Le Mondrian, and we was coming. The Corrupt was coming, and he was coming. He was coming, and I said she was coming out the hotel, the elevator, and we was walking and walking. And I said, oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to pan, and with the East Coast, West Coast going on. And she said, and I said, yo, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to pan two rappers against each other. So I spent off, and went the other way. And she went right to him. And that was around the time when she was with him. You know what I'm saying? And God bless the dead. I ain't gonna say nothing, but at the Apollo DMX, bomb the wop the boom with her. You know what I'm saying? But with me, yo, your head, ate the. And then I was going to Brooklyn and they angry. She's like, not in my brother's room, Keith. No, not here. Head, bang, bang, bang. In the hotel. And then they got married. I was like, oh, that's when I knew females are no go. Yo, she's a main artist. Whopping me off. Married to this dude. But I don't know if they was married at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was around that era. And then they was beefing with the other girl, the Nivea, I think Corrupt was with at that time. That time. Word. Yo, can you imagine your wife, a rapper, whopping off a nigga and then walking? Well, she was trying to use me? It could have been guns popping that night in there, in that lobby. Because I used to do the raises with the mouth. I had the raises all the time. So they would have had me in somewhere in LA locked up, slicing over some kitty cat with her. You know what I'm saying? Bow wow moment. Word is bond. I kid you not. I kid you not. Whip wop galore. And he was loving her.
I mean, the way you talking about it, man, I had no idea you and her had this kind of relationship. But I mean, the way you talking about it, she must got a serious head game, man. Her head game must be elite.
Suck a nickel through a straw.
yo, this dude is a savage.
Yo, he went beast mode. He said hardcore head, yo. Hardcore. I was looking for that to put it in the title. Yo, that's what he said. He said hardcore head. Now, guys, what y'all take on that? Do you think he lying? Do y'all think he lying, bro? I'm going to keep it a buck with you guys. I don't think that man lying. I don't know why he would blow her up like that. Like, he must not, he know he ain't going to get no more hardcore head. But I don't think that man lying. And I saw somebody in the chat ask how old she was. She was old enough because Corrupt, she wasn't 15. She was already messing with Corrupt. And you got to remember, they lied to us about these stars. They lie. They always knock off 4 years on all of these stars. If you, like me, if I was to get a deal today in Hollywood, they'll tell you niggas that I was 29 years old. They'll have all the young kids thinking that they could actually be an overnight success like how I am, have this much knowledge and be me this much charisma at, you know what I mean, that young of age. They be gassing you in Hollywood. These people don't be nearly the age they say. You know what I mean? But yeah, I believe them. Now, the sad part and the red pill part of this, guys, is you got to learn how to close your mouth. Let's see what Foxy had to say, because she responded. She replied. Oh, yeah, she replied. So she posted this, guys. She posted this. Crackhead ass Murray want to die for a lie. Remember, guys, and I told you, this is why I gave y'all a little bit of background history about her. She was in that tunnel and in them parties doing this type shit. The shit he said and described about her playing niggas or other niggas, that's her MO. That's her MO. So I don't see where the lie would be at. I don't see where the lie would be at. It's consistent with what she do. You know what I mean? What else she posted? She posted, boy effed up, adding my name to that fairy tale. Then she got the laughing emoji. You laughing because you know it's true, Foxy. On the low, you just surprised he mentioned your name when y'all was with everything low key. You know what I mean?
That was like 20-some years ago.
Yeah, you thought that cat box wasn't never gonna be exposed. See, a lot of modern women, they hate when you not protecting that cat litter because it's always a risk for that cat shit to be exposed and some shit, some dirt. Because they all want to run around here acting like they too goody two shoe and oh, I ain't do nothing. It's the man. Whole time they perpetuated a lot of this dumb shit. A lot of this dumb shit. And what else she said? Last but not least, she texted. Now somebody tell dope fiend as Keith Murray, we wanna book him for a walkthrough and a bag of jums.
I saw that one. She took it back with the bag of jums. Like, wow. She took it back.
She sound hurt. She sound hurt. She sound hurt. She sound disguised. The way and imagine her hearing that interview. He said you gave him hardcore. So it's a compliment because you know they like the attention. They like that attention. They want to post it on social media how they 5'11" but they throat be 6 feet and shit. They want to be able to post that shit. They don't want you to say it though. They don't want you to. Don't you dare. That's where whole feminism came from, because they wanted to be able to fuck mad niggas and nobody body shame them.
Right.
So that's where feminism come in. Cause $40, over $40, over $40. Feminism started over $40 because the nigga said, "Hold on, I owe you 40. Can I owe you 40?" And the bitch got mad and started feminism, yo. Little white bitch. I'm just playing, but that's how you could damn near say that's how it went. Know what I mean? Yo, we got an article. Let's read that article. Get the fuck on out of here, man. She did that shit. she did that shit. She did that hardcore head. And it's crazy because that was Little Kim name. That was Little Kim album, right? Little Kim album name was Hardcore.
That hardcore. That must have been a night to remember if it was real.
The bell says, sounds like a rat. Being a rapper or a man of any caliber, why kiss and tell as if this wasn't a regular activity? Do something around these type of, and they will tell. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the red pill. That's the red pill knowledge we gonna pull from this, guys. You gotta learn how to close your mouth, guys. A lot of shit that go on today wouldn't go on if niggas wasn't so big mouthedish. Too many niggas running their mouth. This is why females charge y'all for sex nowadays, guys. Females charge y'all for sex because they know you least likely to go run your mouth about hitting it because you ain't fitting to tell your man you paid for it. You feel me? So now they charging for it. They charging y'all niggas to be in their presence, guys. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because niggas run their mouth. You let them talk. You know what I mean? You let these women talk. And enjoy it. If she was giving you hardcore Ted, keep that shit to yourself.
That is a fact.
Keep it to yourself. You cut yourself off from getting more hardcore head, bro. You gotta understand. A lot of these women are dealing with suckers. They're dealing with beta males, hell of a sons, right? Because they're providing for them. But these women still want to be a woman, so they will freak off with you They will totally freak off with you if you keep your mouth closed. This is why back in school, and my school guys, right? If you're in school being a class clown, this is why you get no cheeks. But the stoic sports athlete over there in the corner, the one that keep the alpha male frame, he get all the cheeks. You know why? Cause the girls know you goofy and you gonna tell everybody. You finna tell your homeboy. But she know that the dude over there, he ain't telling nobody nothing. So she'll suck, fuck, do whatever she want to that dude. You know what I mean, guys? This is why you see that girl that leave your block, right? She leave your projects late night, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, with a little bag or her little suitcase, hop right in the cab and go. Because women ain't trying to have sex with niggas in their area because they know niggas in their area had the girly mouth, bro. And that's why a lot of beta males stay with Vaseline and a porno, bro. Because they too damn girly. Remember, guys, go back to that video we did yesterday where I told y'all how to erase them 8 feminine traits that your mother instilled in y'all. Talking and gossiping is one of them. You got to get rid of that. It's no way for a feminine man to find a feminine woman. Only masculine men find feminine women. Feminine men find masculine bitches, Keishas, Foxy Browns. You know what I mean, guys? And that's no crab leg on that. Guys, that's no crab leg. For those that's new over here, crab leg mean lies. You know what I mean? You know, modern women, they love lies and crab legs. They love crab legs, bro. You get them do anything for a crab leg. But be careful. Don't go simping because crab legs is very expensive. You can invest all that bread on you, sir. So fuck them and them crab legs, bro. Word up. You know what I mean? Run their mouth too much, guys. You run your mouth way too much. The bro said this is why the white man and police know what's going on in the black community. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because they get caught and they start telling. They start telling it. Everything they do gotta go on social media nowadays too. He ain't had to tell that story live online like that. He ain't had to. That's some in circle shit. That's some shit I tell you right now. Cameras off. Like, yo, she gave me hardcore mega mouth.
I don't understand the point of it.
Yeah.
What's the point? What are you trying to get out of it?
Yeah, how much money could you have possibly gotten for that?
That's why I'm not mad at her calling him a crackhead and a dope fiend. Like, I'm not. Like, it's like, why now?
It's deflection, though. It's deflection.
I mean, yeah, even if he did it, even if they got dirty, why now? How much did Vlad give you, bro?
Facts. And what did Foxy do to Vlad? Did Foxy not do an interview for Vlad? How did that work out? Because it's always behind every empowered dummy, there's a simp nigga trying to make some money. You know what I mean? Facts.
This is crazy.
Shit crazy, yo. Shit absolutely crazy. All right, let's get into the article, though. No, I keep me a reader. I tell you, I keep you a reader. Don't always try to be the smartest person in the room. You know what I mean?
Foxy Brown calls Keith Murray a crackhead for claims of alleged past sexual encounter. Amid rapper Keith Murray's recent recounting of alleged sexual past encounters with the likes of Shauna and Foxy Brown, many are concerned with Keith's health and well-being, except for Foxy Brown. The Brooklyn MC took to Instagram to call out Keith Murray mockingly, calling him a crackhead and a dope fiend.
She mad. You can call him whatever you want. You can't erase that hardcore head. You can block him. You can unsubscribe, but you cannot unsuck that penile, shorty.
And through her Instagram story, Foxy
she can't.
excoriated Keith. Boy effed up, add my name to that fairy tale, she wrote. F a dog first, coochie. The guy had alone should have told y'all that S was no bueno. Is that written right? The guy hat alone should have told y'all that S was no bueno. She also added.
She said his hat should.
That guy. Okay, now I get it. The hat from the interview. Okay, because now I get it. That guy hat alone should have told y'all that S was no bueno. She also added. Now somebody yelled, "Dope fiend, dope fiend." A. Keith Murray. We want to book him for a walkthrough. 1,500 and a bag of jumps.
Damn. And Vlad is slick. He a slick dude.
Oh, he's a sucker, bro.
He a slick dude, man. But they all run him. They all run him. He had the Gangsta Boo story, and you know what I mean. He had the Gangsta Boo journey. He had her up there talking about how she was all smoking and sniffing his.
Vlad worked for the feds.
You already know. He's Entertainment Central. He's an agent, bro. He's an agent, man.
Feds. Them questions he be asking, them idiots who answer them.
Exactly,
man. You don't see the setup?
Facts.
And you on camera. You can't deny none of this.
Right. He walked them right on into it. Man. And I hate to do it.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
We have to. we have to. But word, guys, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new over here. And if you like the content. If you don't like the content, you don't have to worry about subscribing. But those of you that do subscribe, make sure you hit your notifications. YouTube is on that funny stuff. You know what I mean? Salute to Mr. Palmer. Salute to the court. Y'all go subscribe to the Couch Gang. Y'all go check out Mr. Palmer on Facebook. You know what I mean? And don't forget, Uncle Jackie. He got
Uncle Jackie Variety Show. Holla at your boy.
Holla at your boy for the Uncle Jackie Variety Show. And we doing it big, guys. We doing it big. It's 2023. We gonna learn. We gonna entertain. And you know what I mean? We unorthodox with it, Goodbreads, but we done got this far together, guys. We done got this far together. And it's a hardcore group of us. We an intimate group. You know what I mean? Because we critically think. Nobody gonna play with our emotions. And you know what I mean? The truth is what it is. So y'all drink responsibly, guys. Wrap up, strap up. Do not play with your life. And remember, guys, shh, let them tell it.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.